Tyler, I was tired of waiting, so we just cut the timer in, cut her short.
Did we just went live?
We're live.
We're live.
We were already live, but now we're live. We're like,
You totally caught me. I was like staring at the monitor, not expecting to go live.
well,
Here we are.
you know, you're live. We're live.
Happy Tuesday, everybody.
Yeah,
We're
welcome
working here.
welcome to our Tuesday on set.
Mark's excited because he's got all this new technology.
No, we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about this. Polish this off before the show.
Lit a candle. Speed drip down the front of it.
Jeez. What are we talking about today? What are we doing? What are we doing
I
on?
hope you're having a good Tuesday. Are you having a good Tuesday?
It's great. It's good.
Tuesday day.
It's Tuesday. I thought it was Wednesday. Hopefully everybody. Yeah, hopefully everybody.
You're
had a good-
disappointed. You're like, oh man, it's only Tuesday.
No, I don't care about time now. Like I enjoy every day.
Time's not linear anyways. You know that, right?
Really.
Time is circular. Cyclical.
Circular.
Circular.
So we're gonna have to do this all over
It's
again.
getting into some deep stuff today. Good Halloween, fun weekend. Kids did a lot of trick or treating. Yeah.
Yeah, they did. They picked up. Yeah,
Okay.
picked up a lot.
All right.
of
Let's
candy.
jump into what we want to talk about today. I want to talk about my shirt.
You always gotta
But-
talk. You always gotta talk about your shirt.
I want to talk about my shirt and others that I have like it,
Okay.
made by a company called Visla, I believe they are.
Let's get them applaud.
VISSLA.
What's special about them, Tyler?
What's special about this shirt? And the reason I wanted to come on today and talk a little bit was because, what is it, 103 containers just fell into the ocean off of the coast of Vancouver Island? Or is this-
Yeah, if you want a refrigeration joke, actually, if you want a refrigerator, just go up the coast or on the beach. No,
we'll put your-
it's awful.
It's too soon probably for
Yeah,
that,
it's
right?
too soon.
A couple weeks maybe.
I apologize.
Put your refrigerator joke in the comments.
No, that's probably never a good idea. But
It's not.
we're doing something good about it.
Right.
We've
so
already been doing
We're not
something
making
good.
light of the situation. We're actually going the other direction with this, and I want to talk about the shirt I'm wearing because this shirt is made out of 100% recycled plastic that has been recovered from the ocean.
And that's it. That's our show for today.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Good afternoon. But this shirt is made for real out of 100% recycled plastic. You would never know it because it feels just like cloth. Yeah, so I guess it's quite well refined.
You keep moving. I want to see it. It says something. It says Sunburnt Minds.
Sunburnt Minds, and over
Yes.
here it says Twisted Times.
Twisted Sisters.
Booyah!
Ocean not cool without it all. Being a native of Vancouver here myself, and so is Mark.
Yeah.
And that's a nice segue for us to remind everyone that we have spent a lot of money to purchase a batch of sea bins. And what these units are these quite large garbage receptacles that we have put into the water around Vancouver. It's a 3-year initiative, and we've already put 3 in the water in False Creek. So we've basically, like, if you were to go on to Granville Island, there's one here to your left, there's another one out, sort of in the main central area in the water on the dock, and then there's another one down by. So I guess there's 2 kind of one in a marina here, one another marina over here, and then one sort of by the docks.
Don't we have one by the Olympic Village as well, or is that coming?
I think that's coming. We've got the 3 first ones all sort of centered around the main hub there in Granville Island. So,
And 12 to come. This is gonna be awesome.
well, 12 in total so far. So hopefully, and the reason we're doing the sea bins is because obviously we want to do our part and give back. And just to remind you, if you're watching this podcast, that if you go to a Dentist on Demand featured dentist, so if you go to Dentist on Demand and you find a dentist on our website, and you go there, you become a patient of record, you have something done by them. Remember that every visit you go to so every time you go to a Dentist on Demand dentist, that's helping us pay for these bins. The dentists that are on our site are supporting us, they're supporting our initiatives, and by going to these dentists, you are helping put these sea bins in the water and clean up like the mess and the plastic and the debris and the cigarette butts and all the styrofoam that comes off of these docks. And there's styrofoam on every dock out there in the water. What is it called? Non-encapsulated foam.
That's
actually,
right.
is what they call it.
It's killing our environment.
It's killing our marine life.
It's killing our marine life. Yeah.
Yeah. So just remember, every time you go to a Dentist on Demand dentist, you're helping put these sea bins in the water and clean up our oceans, especially here in BC first.
So thank you to all the dentists that are on our site and are doing business with us. Really appreciate it. Obviously, we wouldn't be able to be sitting here and having this conversation on Tuesday. But part of, one of the things that we want to, well, it's already started. It's already started big time. One of the things that we want to do by doing Dentist on Demand is to give back, like in an insane amount of, like more than we probably should. So, and the Sebens were, yeah, it was like, hey, are we gonna do this? All right, let's do it. And away we went. It's a big project, but we couldn't be more excited about it.
Yeah.
Ty, we got a little video. I want to check it out.
I want to see it.
I think maybe the viewers might want to check it out.
Check it out, yeah. See what these Sebens are all about.
Okay. We'll see you in a second. Okay.
We'll see you on the other side of the Sebens. That's your sound.
Some innovative new aquatic receptacles are literally taking out the trash in the waters of False Creek. 3 trash skimmers called Sebins are being placed around Granville Island as part of a pilot project. They will capture floating trash and raise awareness about plastic pollution in waterways.
If you have a single styrofoam cup that breaks down, you have one styrofoam cup, but that might make up thousands of microplastics.
The bins skim the water surface using an electric pump that operates 24 hours a day. Water is sucked in from the surface and passes through a catch bag inside the sea bin. The water is then pumped into the marina, leaving litter trapped in the catch bag.
The sea bin project came from Australia, and it's been expanded to several other places. So we're taking the model that was first installed in Toronto by the U of T trash team.
The initiative was organized by a coalition led by Swim Drink Fish Canada. According to the national environmental charity, roughly 30 billion microplastics are released into local waterways every year by water treatment plants.
The problem's a lot bigger than what we see, and that's kind of the interesting thing about sea bins is that we're actually able to visualize the plastic and see what's actually in our waters that we might not be able to see if we're just walking around.
Thor Dykau, VIA.
Tyler, we did that. We're part of that. We're a part of that, and that's pretty cool.
It was cool to see Thor there recording and interviewing and highlighting it for us. So it's a great initiative.
Good times.
If you have any questions about the Sebins and how they work, I think that video was kind of a nice little demonstration as to what they're doing for us in our waters around False Creek to start with. And then, I'd love to see these Sebins everywhere. I mean, they should be in every public space, anywhere there's a dock. I don't know how many they would space out in a particular area, but I'm assuming like when I was in False Creek and I saw the 3 we had in the water, I'm like, holy smokes, we need like 300 out here.
Well, it's cool because they do like, what is it, 25,000 liters an hour. It's really cool. So, and I was reading I guess it was during the summer, the 3 that are in the water right now managed to fill one of those big city garbage bins full of debris. So, just imagine. That's I took those 3. I think it was over 3 days or something. So if you picture like that's like a small portion of what these things are able to sift in. Like it's.
And they are working in cooperation with the city and the Fraser River Keeper. And there's a few different companies. If you go to which website is it?
It's on the Fraser Valley or Fraser River
Keeper website. And then
River Keeper, yeah.
There should be a Sebins connection on there as well.
Yes.
So definitely check out that site. We should put it somewhere in the comments.
Well, it was playing in that video actually, so that's where that was pulled up from. But yeah, really, really cool.
Even if you just like Google the Vancouver Plastic Cleanup Coalition, or if you Google Sebins, Swim Drink Fish, it's pretty easy to find literature and brochures on what this initiative is all about and what these things do. So
yeah, I mean they're also looking for another partner. So if you're interested in getting involved,
that's actually a good point.
Just let us know and we'll connect you with the right people. It's the beginning of a really cool project that could see Sebins in Victoria and Richmond, all throughout our coastal waters. So.
And they're having good success with it in the GTA too.
Well, that's where it started. It started in the Great Lakes. So we're late to the just like us, West Coast Canadians are always last to the
Taking
party.
our time to get there.
Anyways,
But we're there now. We have sea bins in the water, and we just want more.
yes,
So if you need dental work done, check out Dentist on Demand. Find a dentist in your area. We're adding more and more dentists to the platform every week. And we've got a lot of great clinicians on the site. People that Mark and I know personally. A lot of wonderful dentists on there. So go have your cleaning done by a Dentist on Demand dentist, and that'll help us put more of these sea bins in the water.
it's funny. I was playing hockey last night, and everybody's like, "Hey, Mark, you know, which dentist should I go to?" Guys, don't you know what I'm doing?
Go to the website.
Have you not seen, like, we're posting everywhere? Go to the website, man. Put in your postal code, and honestly, I would personally go to every dentist that's listed on our site. They're great people,
Yeah.
great clinicians with great teams that can take care of you and your family. So,
I've
Well-
had that question a lot too.
yeah.
Hey, you're in dental. Who should I go see?
Yeah. What do you? Oh, you haven't
Where
been
do
to
you
the
live?
dentist in 10 years. I'm so embarrassed. Anyways, that's okay.
So yeah, it's exciting. Anything else to say about sea bins?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if anybody caught the clue that we threw up there, the red and green lights.
Oh, yeah.
This is always like you see the first Christmas commercials
Got
on.
the red right in my face.
I
too.
know.
It's right there.
It should have been on my. I've been angry today, so it should have been on my face. Anyway, so we are featuring the Seabins and our campaign on this year's edition of Toothmas. So
Toothmas 2.0.
2.0, we're it's still in the works. Still, figuring out what exactly we're going to do. There's going to be some pretty major surprises.
There will be a sea bins tie-in
Yes, there
to
will be. Yeah.
Toothmas 2.0 this year. Which
And how is that going to work? Well, I quite don't know yet.
well, I see tons of possibilities.
I see all sorts of
Maybe
possibilities.
there's a fully environmental spin
Oh,
on our 12 Days of Toothmas this year. Maybe the most environmentally friendly dentist or something like that. The environment is top of mind these days,
yeah.
and it is here at Dentist on Demand. So, stuff falling in our water off the coast really sort of kind of it got me angry. I got really angry the other day.
Well, there was like 3 container ships over the last little while. There's one that's on fire. There's another one that's, yeah, it's just a mess.
And what is it? I mean, I know there's a shortage of
But somebody told
supplies
me that
around
like
the world.
it's a regular occurrence that containers are falling off ships, like one a day through the Wonderful Fuca. I don't know if I believe that, but maybe I do.
Well, I mean, they first reported, what was it, like 9 containers had fallen off?
Yeah,
and
there's
then,
like over
you
100.
missed it by like 10 times that amount. Like actually 100 fell off. Like, how do
And
you
then
miss
it's like the finger pointing, like nobody's taking action. They're trying to get one party or the other to pay for the cleanup. Just government should jump in and get it done, before it becomes worse. So, anyways, that's my rant. Going on a rant today.
That's good.
That
These
was
are
almost
issues, right? These are issues that we face here on the West Coast, and we're dialed into what's happening. We're trying to do our part to give back and help the environment here in British Columbia. We know what a major issue the environment is and what's happening and global warming and all the rest of it. No one can deny it anymore.
Mm.
We're doing something about it.
Well, they can. They are. Still.
Well,
Anyways, that's another deeper conversation. This slippery slope.
slippery slope.
Which is, anyways. But I digress. What we do know is there is
Furry today.
plastic in our water because we've seen it with our own eyes.
We take it out of the water and we make clothes with it.
And Tyler's got his shirt.
Next time I'll wear one of my other ones with sunflowers on it.
I like it. I'll maybe dress up. I'm not too sure.
Your Halloween coat jacket was nice. I felt underdressed.
It was, yeah. It's just gonna phase in. Anyways. Anything else for these people that we need to tell them?
I think we're good.
Okay, well, let's wrap it up.
We'll wrap it up.
A little sneak peek of what's about to come.
Things to count. We'll see you on our next.